My name is Crystal Trotter, and this is for EDLD5302, Assignment 1 for Lamar University. And today we are going to talk about the growth mindset. There are 4 steps to a growth mindset. Step 1 is to learn to hear your fixed mindset. So an example of that would be hearing something like, "Are you sure you can do it?" Step 2 is to recognize that you have a choice, which means you listen, but you choose to face the challenge anyway. Step 3 is talk back to it with a growth mindset. So, for example, saying to yourself, well, most successful people had failures along the way. And then finally, step 4, take the growth mindset action. Commit, learn, listen, and choose to move forward. The growth mindset is important because it affects all aspects of our lives and how we think about and react to them. Being aware of areas in which I can grow, but also having a growth and not fixed impression of my struggles is key in my success. By studying the growth mindset in Carol S. Dweck's book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, her website, YouTube videos, and our district professional development over this topic, I will be able to continue to grow in my mindset and also share that message with my family and the teachers I support through my words, thoughts, and actions. I developed a plan for the growth mindset, and I'm going to start with step 1. So for step 1, learning to hear your fixed mindset. For me, this often sounds like, how can I possibly get all this done? I have a full-time job that is very demanding. I'm in school full-time. My husband is a coach and it's coaching season. Both of my kids play 2 sports. We're involved at our church and more. I get so bogged down and listing in my head all the things on my schedule keeping me back. Now that I'm aware of a tendency to get overwhelmed and stressed with the lack of time, I know what to listen for and how to change it. Step 2, recognizing that you have a choice. Now that I know what my fixed mindset can sound like, I know what I need to do to face my challenges. For example, instead of listing off everything I have to do, I will think of it as a blessing that I have a good job, the opportunity to better myself through school, wonderful kids, a husband who has a job he loves, and the ability to conquer it all. Step 3, talking back to it with a growth mindset. I tell myself that it's okay not to be perfect at everything. At times, I will fail. I remind myself that if my kids don't eat a home-cooked meal every night, it's not the end of the world. I also spend more time in prayer and realize that God loves me. He may be perfect, but He loves me even in my imperfections. Step 4, take the growth mindset action. I bought a new planner and shared a Google Calendar with my husband and family friends. My husband and I also use Google Keep to keep track of our to-do lists. I force myself not to look too far ahead and only focus on a few things at a time. I spend more time in prayer and Bible study. That may seem counterproductive since I don't have a lot of time, but I feel it's not really time that I need, it's patience with the world and mostly with myself. I know God's grace has covered me and will be there when I fail. I just need to give myself the same grace. So, how will this impact my work? I believe that the growth mindset has and will continue to have a powerful impact on my work and my life. Instead of focusing on the obstacles, I will be thankful for the chance to struggle, grow, and fail forward. I know that failure in life is inevitable, but that it refines you like a diamond.